Wait! Don't move! Surrender now!
God damn it.
Easy now. I surrender.
Ah, here you are. You're that brute trying to strangle people around here. You'll get a few good lashes of the rod for that.
I surrender. Take me away.
Now, show me what you've got. Let's see if you have anything stolen on you.
All right. Have a look then.
All right, then. I don't see anything else suspicious. You won't avoid punishment. Let's go. The executioner will beat it out of you with a cane.
Want to see me get beat with a cane? Look. Here we go. Good old justice back in the day. Yeah. You can get hung in this game too. If you keep on doing bad shit, they'll hang your ass.
Damn it. Really worked me over. I don't think I'll be laying down anytime soon.
Just gonna get his ass whooped.
Everybody hates Chris.
What do you have for sale?
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the game is shortly better. Before we storm the court.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Do you imagine storming the court before it's fucking over with? Dumb ass.
I need to sharpen this.
1983 was my first Valentine's Day as a teenager. I never really cared about Valentine's Day before, but now I couldn't ignore it. Valentine's Day makes most people think of flowers and candy, but it reminded me of the gangland massacre in Chicago. See Valentine's Day. Yesterday, those roses cost $10. Today, they're $110. Even when you're broke, you have to find a way to tell your woman you love her. Even if it means getting the crap beat out of it. On Valentine's Day, love was in the air. You should have seen what they did after they shot him. Even at school, Valentine's Day was a big deal. And it seemed like everybody was getting something except me.
Still a few days to go. You can still get a card.
That look means if we weren't friends, I'd smack the hope out of you.
Hey, go boys. You get the Valentine's Day card. Cool. Hey, I got a card. I know you.
That's more like it.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You should think like a monkey and look like one too. Happy Valentine's Day.
So much for love in the air.
Now it's nice and loud again. Now it's nice and loud again.
Really?
What? And then after this episode, it's gonna be a quiet one again. God damn.
One sandwich.
It's 11 o'clock.
This guy appreciates wild caught Alaskan fish. And the second that says, this guy would like another sandwich. 2 for $6.99. Arby's, we have the meat.
I'm moderate to severe Crohn's disease.
And my ulcerative colitis symptoms come to me.
Now there's Sky Rizzy.
And now I'm back in the picture.
Feel significant symptom relief at 4 weeks with Sky Rizzy. Sky Rizzy is proven to help deliver remission.
And I'll physically improve damage of the intestinal lining in 12 weeks and 1 year. Induced allergic, serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or low ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or illnesses. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC. Ready to get back in the picture? Ask your gastroenterologist how to take control of your Crohn's or UC with Sky Rizzy. Happy to help you save.
Lactate is 100% real milk, just without lactose. Delicious, too. That's why it tastes better. Nothing like enjoying the cold one while...
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
Who's with it? We are, my
You must be the local grave digger, right? I'm Henry.
Ignatius, master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place? Or do you need to bury a dead goat?
None of that. I have a different, slightly unusual request. Bonnie from Lower Semi sent me. We're looking for a saltpeter pit.
From Lower Semi? What pit?
A saltpeter pit.
I ain't never heard of nothing like that. What's it supposed to be? A pit to hell.
My bus crush. I call it a bus crush because this one happened on a bus. One time I had an elevator crush. I almost lost my head trying to follow her around. It was my window crush. Rules about that were a lot more relaxed. There was only one problem with my bus crook. She had a boyfriend.
Nah, it's actually just a pit full of carcasses. These white crystals form on the walls of it. And that's exactly what we're after.
Ah, now I get it. You should have said you're looking for the pit I throw carcasses into. What's all this about Salty Peter? I'm going to go there anyway, so I'll take you there.
Really? That was easier than I thought.
Not even a chicken scratches in the dirt without hope of reward, though. You'll help me with something first. I have some collections from some Slatigo farmsteads, and I'd be a fool if I didn't use a helping hand. At least one day I can take it a bit easy.
You want me to help you with your grave digging business?
Why not? You look like a strong fella. You'll be a good helper.
But if a man shows up empty-handed, he may as well not have shown up at all. You open the windshield.
Hello? No, Drew can't come to the phone right now. We're having dinner.
I have a better idea. You tell me where I can find that pit, and I'll give you a nice piece of fresh meat for it.
I won't say no to that. Show me what you have. Oh, aye, fresh meat. What a feast that'll make. Now, listen closely. That pit of yours lies at the end of a long journey that we'll take together on my wagon.
So you got meat out of me for nothing?
When I see how much you lot in Lower Samina are interested in it, I'm not just going to hand it to you on a plate. But thanks for the meat, and don't worry about a thing. Grave digging is a job like any other. Sooner or later, everyone needs our services. And if it wasn't for us knackers, folk would have to deal with their animal carcasses themselves.
Are girls supposed to give boys Valentine's Day cards?
Well, they're giving them to him.
What's got to do with me? How long have you had a boyfriend?
Now, hold your horses. I'm willing to help you. But don't try to make your unclean profession something it isn't. I don't even want to imagine what people will say about me when they see me with you.
Don't worry about what people say. They'll only strip you of your honor if you let them. So what then? Shall we take a nice little ride with my boys Snorter and Dragonfly here? Nice and early, at daybreak.
I'll have to think about it. I'll stop by later.
Later? No. I head out nice and early at the crack of dawn. So make sure you come on time.
You shouldn't have.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
Didn't you understand me? We ain't going nowhere now. Like I said, be here at daybreak. That's between night and day. Do you understand?
I understand. I'll come at dawn.
Maybe it's not even Valentine's Day yet.
Right here. You see that? Why Tanya don't need to be running around here talking about she got a boyfriend?
Julie, she's 10 years old. He's just a boy in her class. It's no big deal.
Michelle, do you watch the news? Girls are having babies at 10.
And grandbabies at 20.
And grandbabies at 20.
You girls like him. Nothing wrong with that.
He's 11. He's only 1 year older than Tanya. What is the difference?
Greetings to
It
you.
was clear that my father already had a plan.
I don't know if I'm completely ready for this. But let's get going.
The dew is still on the leaves. The roads are clear. Hop on the wagon and Snorter and Dragonfly here will take care of us.
That's effective birth control. Hey, what a girl
Did I bring that stuff for Visor? Meat?
Maybe the young guy should get crap out of the bad guy. When Bill shows up, she's not up his round. Did you say anything to her?
I picked up her books and I stuffed her feet.
Oh man, this is major. What's your name? Say it, okay? Okay. Now try this. Says Beamer. Okay. Yeah, see my Valentine? That's so cool. Oh look, you got one too.
Come on then, get a move on.
The picture just I do too. Well,
We've got a long journey ahead of us, so get yourself comfortable so your arse won't hurt. So, you say you're from Lower Samina?
People hate your guts, and I do
I was
too.
always excited when I saw her get on. No. Unfortunately, she was always excited too. Not happy excited.
You don't want to have anything to do with them, do you? Maybe you heard what they say about Lower Samine round these parts. Crazel don't sell short measure, not that. He looks out for his reputation, but his helpers have been seen often in the villages after dark, looking fishy. Or during the day, in the pillories. Don't that bunny of yours belong to that gang too? Nothing to say? You must have something to hide then. We're off to a nice start. Lower Samine's a thorn in the side for a lot of folk, some on account of the competition. Some is just rubbed up the wrong way by that Crazel. Either way, all they need's the slightest excuse to grab their pitchforks, go and grab the miller and shove his face right in his own millstone.
Which helps us save a lot of time. Oh, Teddy, could you
Yeah!
For one way made easy, get more we've got now. Hey guys, I want to talk to you about changing there. Okay.
Lazy bones. Whoa, boys, whoa! Come on! Are you deaf? Oh, they're acting stubborn again. Now listen, Henry. Here on the left side, you'll see the ruins of a cottage that's been abandoned for a few years.
well, it's in constant motion, and you have places to go. I don't like having
I have a trap set inside the cottage. I wanted to lure a wolf into it, but that didn't work out. There's a deer rotting there unnecessarily, so hop in there and bring it to the wagon. Finally, at least we're not blocking the road too much.
Get the hell off my bus, boy. Yeah, not too. Come on, let's go. I said get off. Now move. This was great. My first Valentine. So wonderful is meant for a future wife beater. You ain't beat me. See you later, son. I know, it's been a while.
Come here, boy.
Yeah, I can get my rest later. Not true. You want to go? Since I'm here, why don't you show me which one of these kids is your boy? Out there, look. All right, bye, baby. Can I talk to you for a minute? Yeah, get over here.
What's your name?
My name is, don't worry about what my name is. What kind of lady is that?
I don't know your race.
I'm even lady to you?
I don't know. Who are you?
Don't worry about who I am. Don't worry about what you get in the car.
I don't know.
Ah, damn.
Stay away from my daughter. You hear me? Stop it. Hey, stop it. I was just talking to him. While my father was getting rid of Tanya's Valentine, I wish he'd been around to get rid of mine. Roses are red, violets are blue. Please go back to Africa and take your mother with you.
Oh my God.
Another time like this, and I might just go to Africa. So with you. So big, it's out funny, but sometimes. So I'm broke. I'm over here too. In her heart, and that's the next move. You can come with me. I'll show you I'm just going to need you. Really? Throw in the butt. See me when you.
And you didn't tell him? I know I go to bed early, but you can still call and wake me up and tell me you can do what happened.
Yeah, well, I want to tell you a person.
Oh, Jesus, what a stench. Better quickly throw it in a sack and take it back to the wagon.
Is it? I don't know. It's just a car.
I'm here to How in there do you have to be before you get it?
Why is that when it comes to music, you know so much about girls, but you freak out when one gives you a car?
This is kind of like not being able to take girls in.
Before you ever buy a girl a gift, the first thing you gotta do is buy her the perfect car.
That's too much. I need to do that.
How about this? No deal. I want you to be my parent.
That's cool. It's more for a friend than a girl.
Whoa, cool.
Relatively speaking, would you be my Valentine?
This is for rapidity.
No, to joy.
Greg never fought being a nurse. I always wondered how that worked out for him. Come on, honey.
Hey, when did you get this car?
Oh, that's in the shop.
How do you like this one? This car is $2. And you gotta pay the car, right? Here, give me the car.
Here.
Here, give it for you.
It's the wrong one.
Yeah. See when you get it. Okay. Man, that was fun.
Oh, ha, ha. Very funny.
Haven't you in your lackeys?
Get over here, now!
Pathetic. I've been teasing you. Looks like you appreciate a real Valentine from
That's right.
I
I want to talk to you!
Nowadays, you wish all the people gave your kids were called.
I didn't know it was yours.
I'm coming.
Less
Move it!
popular. Back at home, you couldn't have been more popular.
What's going on, Ignatius?
Ah, Henry. Right on time. I asked you about things in Lower Samine, and you swore it was as clean as a well-gnawed bone. You remember, don't you? So now you can deal with this yourself. And please, make sure we leave with the same number of teeth we came with.
Now, what do you want to do about these girls?
What are you after, then?
Two stinking pieces of shit was sneaking around our stores and cellars and lining their purses with silver too while they was at it. Some scruffy and dunga. What do you have to do with them?
11 years old. You care nothing about those girls?
Boys are becoming fathers.
You'll have to explain that to me. You're telling me a couple of skylands who soil everything they touch and can be smelled a mile off went trespassing, picking locks and purses, and nobody even mentioned it.
You know what they say, the darkest place is under the candlestick.
But in broad daylight, didn't it occur to you that the two of them got paid for it, but then the good wife started having doubts? She was afraid she'd go to hell for paying for unclean, although honest, styling labour. So she suddenly started spreading rumours around the region. And you believed it.
She wasn't the only one saying it, but, well, it's true. I forgot to ask for details.
Ask around at RP again, and you'll find out everyone knows I can't stand a lie. I keep my promises and show up on time. So let's not waste time and all get on with our own duties.
All right, listen. We'll be going then. But if you happen to run into them two thieves, you tell us right away. Got it?
Of course.
You can count on it.
Glad to hear it. Let's go, fellas. Maybe...
Trying to be nice.
Sorry, ass. But this is how you want to treat me. Oh, you don't tell me to be quiet. Why don't you
Can you be quiet?
Look, tell me to be quiet. You
Getting turned down on the bus is not really how I expected to end my Valentine's Day. But it did prove my point. If you have a crush, you get crushed.
And that's when we found out it wasn't Clyde, it was really her.
Well, it was the bus driver with a bat when you needed him.
Now, get your little funky cheek back. Couldn't stay quiet. Here. You're stupid quiet.
If I knew you were going to be cheap, I could have stayed with Clyde.
A 30-year-old married woman gives cards to my 11-year-old son. What about the candy?
I think sending the car flag makes a point.
Even the card to change didn't work out, but I knew my mother would appreciate one.
You sweet.
That's the one Greg got.
Uh-huh.
I already know that you love me. Who the hell is Joy?
Joy? Are you dating a black guy? She did. 5 years later.
He did 5 years later. Fucking Chris Rock. Funny as hell. You dating a black guy?
Suppose we can carry on then, eh?
Don't forget that carcass. After all that, we can't leave without it.
Yeah, you're right. Just a moment. I'll toss it on the wagon.
What's next? Are we going?
Not much left for us to do here, eh?
Hopefully our luck will hold out, and we'll only be breaking the limbs of carcasses today. The next farm's just up ahead. Hop on, and let's go. Don't worry. That was just a kind of little favor for me. Now we'll help the locals here in Jdar with their carcasses. One carcass and you're at a loss for words? Yesterday, the good wife from that farm came and told me both their pigs died. So we'll scoop 'em up and haul 'em off. I mean, you'll scoop them up and haul them to my cart. She says it was a curse. There was a flash of lightning, the pigs started trembling, squealing and puking, and then keeled over and dropped dead.
All right, that's what you get. People sin here in their seclusion, thinking they're out of sight of our Lord.
It ain't my first day doing this job, so I could see right off them pigs had been poisoned. The good wife swore them pigs were happy as, well, pigs in shit. She said they even let them go to a nearby stream to have a wallow. It flows here through the forest on the right. Since we're here, you ought to go and take a look around there. Check how clear that spring really is.
All right, I'll see what's going on there.
And I'm going to enjoy having a helper. At least for one day. Maybe I'll roll around in the grass here with Snorter and Dragonfly.
Those pigs came here to drink. Where to now? I can smell something upstream. Jesus. This is disgusting.
Hey, knock it off! If a guard sees you armed... Poor things. A waste of good meat. Poor things. A waste of good meat.
Jesus. This is disgusting.
Oh well. Poor things. A waste of good meat.
What now? Careful.
It really wasn't a curse. There are rotting carcasses in the water upstream from the watering spot. No wonder the pigs caught some disease.
Well, what do you know? I was right. I'll give you a hand. It'd take you all night on your own.
I took care of the carcasses. We can drive on.
Nice work. There's even a bit of meat left for me.
Yeah, you'd eat that. They've been lying there God knows how long.
But nicely in the cold. There's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, you won't be eating it, so don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Seeing as how you don't obey me, you're surely horsing around today. So far it ain't that bad, eh? You don't have to take down no hanged man or bury an unbaptized child. Carrying sacks, that's thirsty work. Then even that Truskovitz beer tastes good. Now listen to me closely. You won't be carrying anything at the next farmstead. Instead, you'll have to make one carcass there. See, the work of a knacker ain't just about clearing away dead animals. Now and then you've got to put down some creature, so it don't suffer. Or, like today, to put it down so everyone around it don't have to suffer. In this case, we're talking about a dog. That cur belongs to the greengrocer, Vizar. I've heard they're both pretty fierce. Don't draw too much attention to yourself at the farmstead. I'll give you some Aesop potion to drink first, and some meat and bane. Soak the meat with the poison and throw it to the dog. He'll probably be locked in a pen somewhere. As soon as it's done, we'll disappear before anyone notices anything. I got paid well for it from the neighbors, so don't fuck it up for me. Yeah! Yeah! Lazy bones.
Blessings to you.
Oh, Sakra. The dog isn't here. The door's open. Where did he run off to?
ravaging sheep again.
Horseshit. They're just trying to pin it on me. I can tell he's here when he keeps
Barking?
barking like mad.
He's coming from over there.
What are you doing here, Henry?
Bonnie? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
First, tell me what you're doing here. And how come you're with that beast?
He's no beast. I came here to save him.
You mean steal him?
For him, it'll be a redemption from that horse and master of his. I'll take care of him, in place of my poor dead sniffer.
Bonnie... The gravedigger sent me to kill the dog. He's been paid to do it by the people whose livestock that beast killed. It's the last thing I need to do before he shows me the pit.
It's not the animal's fault. When Zenek and I were here last, I saw how old Vysarik treats him. He doesn't give him food, he abuses him. With a master like that, he won't last long. You wouldn't kill a dumb creature just because its master is a sick horseman, would you?
Well, you don't have to convince me. Ever since the gravedigger told me to do it, I've been trying to figure out how to save that dog. If you want to take him, I won't stop you.
You're a much better Christian than I thought you were. I'll take him to the lair. We'll meet there.
Hurry off now, before someone sees us together.
Come on now, boy. You'll like it in the lair.
You want to keep going or not?
It's taken care of.
Taken care of? What do you mean?
I set the dog free. He didn't deserve to die.
For fuck's sake, didn't deserve to die? We were supposed to get rid of him, 'cause that's just what he deserves.
Bonnie from the mill came and took the dog before we got to him.
Well, fuck me. How much more is that girl going to steal before she has enough?
Oh, she'll take better care of him than Baysar did. All he needs is to be fed properly, and he won't be dangerous anymore.
I surely fucking hope not. Because if he runs off and ravages something or someone again, then we didn't help at all. Let's go before we start looking suspicious.
So this is it. This is the pit.
Slowly, boy, slowly. Have a bit of respect. Death always deserves respect, whether it's people or animals.
But there's hardly 3 heaps here. Is this really it? Are you yanking my pizzle again?
Of course not. True, it used to be one big pit. But then I found out when you pile up carcasses in smaller pits and throw some wet hay between them, it all rots better. And the better it rots, the more nitre you'll have. Are you going to take some right away?
I won't. The miller will probably send some people here.
Well, they'd better not dig it all up. That'd disturb the natural balance, see? And soon they'll find out there's no place to find saltpeter.
Well, I reckon I'm delaying the inevitable. I'll still have to taste it.
You're going to taste it?
It's the only way I can be certain it really is saltpeter.
God's nails. And they say I'm disgusting. Wait a moment. I've got a reward for you. Just so's you don't think old Ignatius and his even older nags is ungrateful riffraff. Take it as a thanks for your help. Maybe you'll take over my trade one day when I'm pushing up daisies myself.
Who knows? Maybe that'll really be my fate. I'll live at the cemetery, build piles of carcasses, and eat bread with saltpeter.
Here's something that'll definitely come in handy if you ever need to go through all this again. Either with me or somewhere else.
Thanks.
Taste it then. Get to it. This I have got to see. You didn't have to make such a feast of it.
Look at me. From a lord's messenger to a taster of cadavers. Cold and salty. This must be it.
Greetings to you two.
I found the place where we can harvest saltpeter. You just head out of Troskowitz towards Apollonia, carry on alongside the road, then head off it at the right spot. Only it's not a pit, it's 3 piles of earth. The gravedigger Ignatius drove me there himself.
And is it the real stuff? Did you taste it?
Yeah. And I hope I never have to do that again. Ugh. I think the experience has changed me forever.
Oh, come on. You whine more than Zinnik. It's just commonplace salt. I was hoping it'd be closer. To go all the way to Apollonia. If I send 2 wagons, that should be enough.
And what should I do?
That means I could mix a barrel and a half.
Quasel, focus. What else do you need from me?
Oh, sorry. What were you asking? About a reward? It's right here.
Thanks. How's it going with the golem?
Well, The whole thing is really appealing to a scholar of my field of interest and important for humanity. But certain circumstances have emerged which, unfortunately, move its creation somewhere further into the future.
Wait, what do you mean? So there won't be any Gollum?
Not for now.
What about all the niter? The life essence?
I admitted to myself it's maybe too much to take on, and I decided to go back to my roots.
So the search for saltpeter was for nothing?
Not at all. The saltpeter will help us create primordial matter. The origin. Chaos. Materia prima.
God. Here we go again.
As alchemical scholars, we actually have only one task before us. To penetrate the diaphanum and find out where it gets its disposition and power from. Only then will we understand the nature of the shadows.
Eh?
I'll explain it to you.
Tell me then, what's the next task then, Crazel?
From behind the closed gates of Trotsky come quiet whispers, carried by the wind, all the way here to me in the mill. Do you hear it too?
Can you get to the point? What's this about?
Scribe Erezine received a trunk from Prague, and in that trunk was...
A document of Hermes Trismegistos?
No, a book. From an author more venerable than Hermes. It's thin, with a sand-colored cover, embossed. Ordinary at first glance, but the treasure's inside. You might say it's kind of an alchemical cookbook.
Finally get to experience your transformation of matter firsthand. When the executioner transforms my body into one without arms, I'm certainly not going to steal anything from Trotsky. I don't even know how I'd get inside.
First, hear me out. Nice and calm. The gates of Trotsky may appear to be closed to us, mere mortals. But why try to force your way in when there's a person they'll invite in themselves?
What person?
Hold on, we'll get to that. We've got the Samine wedding coming up. I can't wait to try out my new potion against drunkenness there. What about you? You still need to get there?
Certainly. It's why I decided to work for you. Or have you forgotten? I hope your promise still stands.
Of course it does. What do you take me for? Start by quickly finding some decent clothes. Ad charisma tuendu. You look like a vagabond in what you're wearing now. St. Paul wouldn't be pleased with you.
So you'll really get me into that wedding? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But before you start celebrating, we won't be going by ourselves. We'll have company. Or, to be more exact, the two of us will be accompanying a certain person. Me as a friend and host, and you as a bodyguard, loyal servant. Call it what you will.
But we don't need anyone else.
Be quiet and let me finish. A true lady will come to the wedding with us. Radiant as the morning star, refined as pure gold. All will be stunned by her beauty. And she'll be our lockpick that will find the weak spot in the gate to Trotsky. All it'll take is a little push. And clunk. The lock will open. And the book will be mine.
Similes, word games. I'll never get a straight answer out of you.
The castle's weak spot is Chamberlain Ulrich, because he himself has a weakness for women. Of all the single damsels at the wedding, ours will be the most charming and irresistible for him. Noble or not, he's a mortal man, and he'll start to think with his male member. We will watch as he becomes feverish with lust. Soon, he'll be begging to take our companion to Trotsky. He'll pretend his motives are pure, so she'll be more comfortable. And when the Chamberlain becomes insistent, you, as her personal bodyguard, will accept his offer. Naturally, he'll say you won't leave her side so you can defend her honor. Once in Trotsky, Ulrich will do everything to get you to leave him alone with her. And that will be your chance.
I can hardly believe that you, of all people, will come up with such a straightforward plan.
Well, it's not all that straightforward. I admit there's a certain element here that makes everything more complicated. First, we have to find our gracious lady.
Where do you want to find this lady? Here.
Look, she doesn't have to be a lady per se. We just need a wench with a pretty face. We'll get her a nice dress, some perfume. She doesn't even have to speak. We'll do the talking.
Could Bonnie do it?
She could. The only hitch is everyone and his dog knows her face. Nobody with any sense would let her into the Samin wedding.
So a village girl will do?
I doubt an ordinary village girl would agree to what we're going to ask of her. You can find lots of capable girls at the Zhelyov baths, including some who aren't so well known. It's true, Dorothy can be a bit unpleasant, but you'll be giving her an offer she can't refuse.
Dorothy owns the bathhouse?
Aye, next to the alehouse there. You'll tell her I'm offering enough groschen to buy 2 cows or a small cottage. That should soften her up.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. You're a talented, likable youngster, like Knight Roland of yore. I have complete faith in you. And don't forget, you're going to need to dress the girl up and make her smell nice so she comes across like a real lady. So, stop off at Troskowitz as well and get her a nice brocade dress and some long-lasting perfume. Mentha would be ideal.
Where can I find the dress?
Where do you think? The butcher's? Go and see the tailor. Bartoszek has just the thing in his shop. A beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade.
Why that dress exactly?
Because red is the color of love and passion. Rich Tyrolean brocade is just begging to be touched. Ulrich won't know where to look. The dress is likely to be pretty expensive. But that's no obstacle for you, right?
Where can I find the perfume?
Emmerich the apothecary might have something. They say he makes some perfume for his wife. Or ask Betty the innkeeper. She may be a god-awful battle axe, but a nice smelling one. Or get hold of the recipe and make your own mentha. As an alchemy apprentice, you should be able to manage.
I'll be going then.
Once you've got everything ready for the wedding, we'll meet in front of the fortress gate. There, I'll let our lady in on some other details of our plan. But that won't be for your ears. Anyway, you'll be rehearsing your speech to Lord von Berghoff then, won't you?
I can't wait.
Careful.
I'm sorry.
Ale.
Herzlich willkommen.
I heard you mix fine perfumes. I'm looking for mentha, but I don't see any in your shop.
Don't you know about the Semin wedding? Once innkeeper Betty got an invitation. She bought up all my supplies. You'll have to brew up your own. I'll be happy to sell you the recipe. Einen guten Abend für dich.
Leave that door alone, will you?
You're not allowed here.
To hell with it. Careful!
Did I imagine it? That's it. Go now.
Oh, you mutt.
Never mind.
Great.
Ah, at least it stopped the bleeding.
Everything is in its place.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Hey? What brings you here?
You rude little beast. You'd better call back that door.
Here you go. Take it.
Quiet. Go away. That's more like it, you troublemaker.
Here, mutt.
Here. Oh, that's vomit.
That's not possible.
You should be ashamed, letting people see you like that.
Wanted to break in here, did you?
Right now. Pig.
Be on your way!
Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going. Oh, please, enjoy the peace.
What are you here for today?
Like this all the time.
was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet.
Ripped to pieces he was.
Holy shit! Do you reckon it would be a sin on board pigs? You're not going to plow on Sunday, it's called board. What? I'm not bored. If you've got and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the
Greetings. Do you need something?
I heard you swear by the alluring fragrance of Mintha.
Only the finest quality, Mintha. And now that I've been invited to the wedding, I'm keeping a close eye on my last 2 files. Do you like it?
I do. What do you want for it?
Haha, I'm definitely hanging on to this one. I take damn good care that no one takes it from me. Such a rarity. Besides, what good would it do you, a man?
You'd be surprised how perfume can help make a man seem more trustworthy. But I'll probably have to give this one to someone else who's also going to the wedding.
Well, I don't think it'll smell as good on her or him as on me. Moreover, I want to stand out at the wedding. Anyone can get Menta perfume, but of the highest quality, so the fragrance lasts. I prize those little bottles over all else.
I don't know how else to convince you. And I don't want to pay that much for a little phial of perfume.
You don't now, but when you realize you've no other option... What kind of pig was sitting here?
You silly doggy.
God bless.
That girl is just below. That doesn't surprise me.
I'm sorry.
There hasn't been an affair like that in a very long time. It's not every day you get married off into a noble family.
What do you want?
When they got inside them, human flesh?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'll be with you. Take care.
Aye.
Take care.
My greetings to everyone.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond.
Hard to say. One cross is the same as another, isn't it?
I apologize.
You silly doggy.
When's the last time I ate something?
How may I help you, stranger?
Show me your wares.
Maybe next time then.
sorry.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Women gossip about it,
And with
the more
you?
afraid you are. It'll all be explained soon enough. You'll see.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here. I'm sorry.
Was brauchst du, Fremder? How can I help you?
Show me your wares.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing. Huh? Oh, it's you. Sorry. What's that? You're not allowed here. That's it. Go now. Was ist los? Looking for something? You're not allowed here. That's it. Go now.
Almost done.
That noble.
Oh nein, du Bettler. Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Ach so. Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
Show me your wares.
Pleasure doing business. Take care. Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Should I have boiled that dandelion for a shorter time? That marigold should have had more time on the fire.
You look like you couldn't even count to 4. What are you doing? Strolling about without a light.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
What are you on about? It's just a painting on the wall.
He always looks at me when I walk into the church. Nobody's ever looked at me like that before.
That's just the way it's
I'm sorry.
painted. You feel like he's looking at you, but it's nothing but paint and plaster. Nothing more.
You're only saying that because you don't have anything.
Greeting. How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Maybe next time then. What? Hey, you almost hit me. Ah! Ah! Do you want me to do the same to you? Oh!
The executioner is sharpening his axe for you.
Where go?
Take that.
Good doggy, good boy. I apologize.
I'm sorry.
What? What are you doing here? You should probably go. doggy.
Herzlich willkommen.
Show me your wares.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Servus.
Greetings to you.
I feel quite hungry. I didn't boil that marigold long enough, did I?
Oh, you lot.
Oh, you pooch.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you too.
What? You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
Good doggy, good boy.
You shouldn't be walking around in the...
Oof. I'm as hungry as a wolf.
You silly doggy. What? You can't be... How can I help you, stranger?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then. You can't be here. Looking for something in there? Sit!
Praise the Lord, you silly doggy.
God bless. Are you in need of something?
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here. How can I help you, stranger? Sucker! Oh! What? Are you kidding? That's mine. You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
What are you sneaking around here for, you scoundrel?
I'm sorry. Huh?
Off you go! Quick! You're really going to make me look for you?
People today.
Stupid, no less.
You see? It didn't even hurt.
You silly doggy. What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? I'm sorry.
God's help!
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins. Good boy.
More like for nackt. Was willst du, du Schuft? Sprich oder geh.
I'll have a look at the wares.
What can you do?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Was brauchst du, Fremder? How can I help you?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
I hate sweeping. It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Careful. I didn't boil that marigold long enough.
Here you are, you thief! Surrender at once! Are you deaf? Yield! Have it your way, then. I'll beat you into submission. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
When's the last time I ate something? I should eat something. You need to eat something.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
What'll it be?
Crazel has an offer for you.
What does that old goat want this time?
He's looking for a pretty girl.
That's nothing. I've got plenty of them. What does he want her for? Not for himself, I hope.
No. He needs her to pose as a lady.
A lady? You mean a noblewoman?
Something like that.
Well, I don't know if any of my girls could pull it off. They can't even eat like a noble with cutlery.
That won't be a problem. She won't even have to say much.
Why does he need one? Not for himself, I hope.
No. He wants her to turn the Chamberlain's head.
Ah, so she's supposed to end up with Ulrich. Is that it? How much is he offering?
He says he can offer enough groschen for you to buy 2 cows. Or a small cottage.
It's quite a lot for our usual services.
And that's not all. Your girl will also get a beautiful red dress made of Tyrolean brocade and a perfume called Minter. Nobody will be able to resist her. I've already got everything. Just say the word.
That sounds nice and all. But that ain't nearly enough for certain services.
I don't understand. An offer like that? What's the problem?
You know what? I'm tired of this. Let's go and see what the girls have to say. They'll tell you about what they've been through with the Master Chamberlain. Girls, come here. Right, girls. We have a messenger here from Goodman Crazel. Tell us what you wanted to ask.
It's about the Semine wedding.
And the Chamberlain, who one of you should attend to.
God, anything but that. Dorothy, I actually have a lot of work to do, and...
Well, who wants to go first? Anna.
What should I say?
What should she say,
Tell me, why don't you want anything to do with the Chamberlain?
Well, the Lord Chamberlain invited me to Trotsky, and the girls warned me that it would be different to what I was used to. So I asked him if I should take a different soap or something. Or does the Master Chamberlain not like silk? Or if his bed is hard and my back will hurt. If only. But they said I'd have to do things that... How'd you put it? Things they haven't even thought of in hell. I thought the Master Chamberlain might be of a different religion, and that fucking a Christian girl would be a sin. But he believes in the same God as the rest of us. Which makes it all the worse. Then I thought maybe he was cruel to the girls, but I hear that's not the case either. It's not what he wants to do to us that's against God, but what he wants us to do to him.
I thought he had leprosy.
Tell the girls how much Crazel is offering.
Enough that you'll be able to buy a small cottage.
Or 2 cows. Not bad, eh? Well, is anyone willing to go with the Chamberlain?
Not even for a golden goose. I'd rather be celibate.
I thought he had leprosy.
Aye, but it's a tidy sum. I reckon I'll have to choose one of you myself.
Dorothy, I swear that I'm not going anywhere. You can't make me. Dorothy, I'll scrub all the tubs here for the rest of my life, I swear. All of them, every day.
I'll do that too, and I'll even take care of the outhouses.
Girls, come now.
I'll go then. If I can handle it a second time, it'll be a miracle. And maybe they'll even make me a saint.
No, you can't. Dorothy, please don't make her do that again.
Dorothy, for the love of God.
Calm down, girls. Don't worry. I'll never send you to the Chamberlain again. I just wanted to show Crazel's lackey here what you've been keeping from me for so long.
Christ almighty. I was starting to accept my fate.
God in heaven.
Oh, I feel filthy just thinking about it. I'd like to jump in a bath.
So, in case you didn't get the message, lad, no girl from Zhelioff is going with the Chamberlain.
All right. What am I supposed to do now?
Do what you like. We've said our piece. Go and find some heathen girl. A harlot like that came here recently, asking for work. She was from them nomads.
Aye, I remember her. Nose in the air, talking fancy like some scholar.
She introduced herself as Enelin of Winterthur, like she was a noble woman.
I didn't trust her for a moment. She was pretty, though. There's no denying that. I wanted to give her a chance, but she asked for so much coin. Thought I must be hearing things. Try asking after her in the camp. Maybe she's got a stronger stomach than my girls.
Poor thing.
I'll pray for her.
Well, thank you.
Greetings. Good to see you. Good day.
Pissing down again.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Trying to sell me stolen goods, eh? I can tell at a glance. That'll lower the price, friend. So how much do you want for it?
Do you accept?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit, and we'll make a deal.
I could go for that price.
Thanks. And have a nice day, friend.
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
And do you have the badge for it?
Ah, no, I don't. Lords, what else?
And do you have the badge for it?
Ah, no, I don't. How about farmers?
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win. Don't be a cow.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Courtiers for me.
Let's play.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. You silly doggy.
Ghastly weather.
If I was you, I'd take it. Like this.
Good day to you.
Oh, good day.
Damn! What's this? Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Greetings.
Here. Like this. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Greetings.
These ones here. Here. That's enough. Your turn.
Good boy.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. These ones here. Here. Like this. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Masters.
Let's play.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. I hope you don't throw like that again.
Aye, coming right up.
Like this. Here.
Oh, you mutt.
These ones here.
God grant you health.
God bless you.
Damn! Shit! Can't be. It just can't be.
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish. Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep. I can't swim.
be Jesus Christ.
Christ!
Greetings.
Pardon me.
What is it, you scoundrel?
I'll have a look at your wares.
I could tell that's stolen from a mile away. I'll buy it, but at a discount. How much do you want for it? You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
Huh? Damn it! I'll have a look to see if I've been robbed.
Greetings to you.
Good day to you.
What? Fuck off!
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Fuck you!
You
Praise
silly
be Jesus
doggy.
Christ.